Welcome to our channel Storm Rider. The Bugatti Chiron. Just saying the name sends a ripple of awe through the room. It's not just a car, it's a statement, an engineering marvel, a symbol of what happens when human ambition meets cutting-edge technology. And in 2025, Bugatti has once again redefined the boundaries of automotive possibility with the latest iteration of the Chiron. So buckle up, because today we're diving deep, really deep, into every nut, bolt, and carbon fiber weave that makes the 2025 Bugatti Chiron one of the most exhilarating and exclusive hypercars on Earth. Let's start with the heart of this beast. At the core of the 2025 Chiron lies Bugatti's iconic 8.0-liter quad-turbocharged W16 engine. This isn't just an engine, it's a monument to internal combustion engineering. With continuous refinements and tweaks over the years, the W16 now delivers a staggering 1,600 horsepower and around 1,600 Nm of torque. Those are numbers that sound more like a fighter jet than a street-legal automobile. And yet, they're real. Tangible. They translate into physics-defying acceleration. From a standstill to 100 km/h in just about 2.3 seconds, 0 to 200 in under 5 seconds, and if you dare keep your foot down, you're hitting 300 km/h in under 13 seconds. But raw power is only one side of the equation. What makes the 2025 Chiron truly special is how effortlessly it harnesses that power. Bugatti's engineers have worked tirelessly to refine the car's aerodynamics, drivetrain, and chassis dynamics. The Chiron rides on a heavily upgraded adaptive suspension system that actively adjusts the dampers, ride height, and anti-roll characteristics based on speed, cornering input, and road surface. It gives the car both a silky smooth grand touring personality and razor-sharp track day reflexes, all in one fluid package. A big part of this magic comes down to aerodynamics. The Chiron has always looked like a sculpture in motion, and for 2025, the designers and aerodynamicists have collaborated to push things even further. The iconic C-shaped side profile is more than a stylistic flourish, it channels air from the front wheels to the massive rear intakes, feeding the W16 and cooling the radiators. The rear wing is an active aerodynamic element. It rises, tilts, and even acts as an air brake under hard deceleration. Combined with the new rear diffuser design and subtle underbody revisions, downforce is significantly improved, while drag is minimized for higher top speed stability. Inside the Chiron, the story of art meets engineering continues. Bugatti is acutely aware that its clientele expects not just performance, but opulence. So, the cabin is a blend of the finest materials known to man. High-grade titanium switchgear, aluminum controls milled from single blocks of metal, carbon fiber structures, and full-grain leather that would make even the most prestigious Italian coach builder jealous. Every button and surface feels like it belongs on a Swiss timepiece rather than a vehicle. The center console is minimalist, almost futuristic, with a linear layout of analog dials that deliver data like oil temperature, boost pressure, and transmission temperature, classic information, displayed in an ultra-modern way. And yet, for all its prestige, the 2025 Chiron doesn't sacrifice usability. The digital driver display is now fully customizable, offering multiple layouts depending on whether you're in ebb mode, handling mode, autobahn mode, or top speed mode. Speaking of modes, let's talk about how the Chiron transforms with a turn of the dial. Ebb mode is for everyday driving, if such a thing exists in a car like this, softening the suspension and tuning the throttle for more linear delivery. Handling mode sharpens everything: throttle, steering, suspension, and stability systems. Autobahn mode is uniquely calibrated for high-speed cruising, optimizing stability and aerodynamics. And top speed mode. That's where the fun really begins, but you'll need a special key to unlock it, quite literally. That special speed key, inserted into a slot near the driver's seat, tells the Chiron you're serious about unleashing its full potential. Once engaged, the car lowers itself, the rear wing tucks in, and the electronics shift into full beast mode. Bugatti electronically limits the top speed to 420 km/h for safety reasons, but on a closed track or under special conditions, the unrestricted Chiron has been clocked pushing past 440 km/h. At that speed, every single element of the car, every gram, every line, every degree of camber, matters. Bugatti hasn't ignored the world around it either. The 2025 Chiron features a lightweight hybrid assist system, not for fuel economy but for enhancing low-end torque and eliminating turbo lag. It's subtle, effective, and cleverly integrated into the drivetrain. This light electrification also aids the car in urban driving, making it more flexible and responsive at lower speeds. Now let's talk about the sound, the music of this engineering marvel. The W16 doesn't scream, it growls, it howls, it rips through the air like a mechanical animal. The quad exhaust setup at the rear delivers a symphony of power that ranges from deep, thunderous rumbles to spine-tingling crackles on downshifts. And yet, thanks to active noise dampening and selective acoustic insulation, the Chiron can still be eerily quiet when cruising. One of the more underrated aspects of the Chiron is its drivability. Many imagine that cars like these are only good on a racetrack, but that's not true. The Chiron's AWD system and torque vectoring abilities make it surprisingly agile and composed on tight roads. The steering is hydraulically assisted, offering genuine feel and precision, a rare thing in the modern age of electric steering racks. Whether you're gliding down a highway or carving up mountain switchbacks, the Chiron delivers feedback and control that's second to none. Then there's the build quality. Every Chiron is hand-assembled at the Bugatti Atelier in Molsheim, France. It takes months to build one, with master craftsmen dedicating themselves to perfection in every detail. From the flawless paintwork, which is done entirely by hand, to the perfect stitching on the seats, nothing is rushed. Bugatti doesn't mass-produce. It sculpts, crafts, and perfects. Each Chiron is not just a car, it's an individual masterpiece tailored to its owner. And on the subject of owners, let's not forget the exclusivity factor. With only a handful of units allocated for 2025, getting your hands on a Chiron isn't just about money, it's about access, legacy, and Bugatti's trust in you as a caretaker of their legacy. Each buyer goes through a highly personalized process, choosing from a near-infinite array of colors, finishes, materials, and stitching options. If you can imagine it, Bugatti can likely build it. Bugatti is also offering a new, Sur Mesure, program for 2025, where buyers can go even deeper into personalization, including bespoke emblems, family crests, unique color palettes, and even integrated art into the design. It's not just custom, it's art commissioned for motion. And the Chiron isn't without modern tech either. While it avoids excessive digital clutter to retain its analog purity, it features a refined infotainment system, Bluetooth, Apple CarPlay, voice control, and an optional ultra-high-end audio system developed with Accuten, known for their ultra-precise tweeters and diamond diaphragms. But chances are, you'll prefer the soundtrack from the W16 anyway.